Hey everybody, end of the fourth night, right? Fourth night?
Yes, fourth.
End of the fourth night. It's super late, so we're just gonna go to bed really quickly here because we're both very, very tired. We're just quick summary. What happened today?
We blasted through Nevada, and we are in Iowa.
Nevada.
Shit.
We really need
Nebraska.
It's okay. In the first video today, I said Indiana when I meant Iowa. So.
Both tired. Both videos were very tired videos.
We're so bad at geography, it's ridiculous. We caught up with that lightning storm again. Turns out it was just really big and really slow, so we caught up to it pretty quickly. It wasn't our friend this time. It was not. It definitely wanted us dead. It was serious.
Heavy rain.
Heavy rain.
Huge winds that were shaking the car.
I couldn't see in front of the car. I had to slow down, and all the cars in my lane had to slow down and put on their hazards and drive super, super slow in a 75 zone.
Yep.
It was that crazy. And there was lightning, of course, like before, though threatening and...
way closer this time.
It was serious. We were worried, but everything turned out all right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And it was raining so bad that I could barely see any street signs tonight. Had to stop off at the first inn that we saw, which ended up being a lot more expensive than either of the previous ones.
And we gotta admit to something that we kind of put on ourselves. One bed.
You didn't have to mention that.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, but we weren't gonna mention that.
Because of the happily married in the last video, the couple joke. So it only makes sense to sleep in one bed tonight.
It was already expensive for one bed. 2 beds was just ridiculous.
Apparently there's races going on, and
yeah, so there's races.
Everybody gets fucked.
Yeah.
On prices. I mean, not like anything.
Well, anyways, yeah, no, it was
Des Moines actually looks like Sac.
Yeah, we're right past Des Moines. We're in a place called Newton. We went through Des Moines, and it does look a whole lot like Sacramento, like a bigger Sacramento with more hills.
Yep.
But like the architecture and stuff is the same. Like, a bunch of little buildings, and then like some big buildings with weird architecture. Like they tried to compensate for their lack of buildings with weird architecture. Very similar to Sac.
Terracotta.
Certain parts. Yeah, there was an actual like terracotta palace that we passed. That isn't similar to Sac, obviously, but
I mean
it's just something to note for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, and we stayed in this inn. We were originally looking at we got off the road actually while it was raining, and we checked out 2 motels that were so sketchy looking that immediately got right back on the highway, regardless of the threat of imminent death.
Or price.
Exactly, so we stopped off at this one. This one looked like it was going to be cheaper than the first one we stayed at. I think this one actually ended up being more expensive. Why did we stay at this one?
At least we get a coffee pot to our room.
Yeah, but are we going to use it? Oh, yeah. He's going to use it. I'm not going to use it. We weren't kidding about it being late. We actually need to go to bed. Gosh. I feel like we're missing something. I feel like there's
a big chunk that we're missing.
Something happened.
Well, I did most of the driving today.
He did. I'm
really glad of that.
Did a lot. He got us through Nebraska. That was his goal, and he accomplished it. He got us through Nebraska, then immediately pulled over and let me drive through the storm.
Oh, yeah. Because that was not going to do that.
It was alright. It was fun until it got scary. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Windmills.
Oh yeah, lots of windmills. Love windmills. They're pretty. We saw trucks carrying the pieces of the windmills, which are enormous, so they need extra large trucks to carry them. The rotors, they don't cut them into pieces for transport. They just carry the whole frickin' thing. For however long they have to carry them. The direction that they were driving was away from the windmills towards the Wyoming windmills, which are a state away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. what their plan was there. I saw another truck carrying this big thing, looked like a piece of like a power plant or something. It was kind of cool. And we had those we found giant cans of Baja Blast, which I uploaded a couple pictures of.
Yeah.
And we still have 2 left in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so excited for tomorrow just because of that. We get that. And we finished our second playlist. And these playlists are like seriously like
168 songs on the second one that I did, which ran for 11.7 hours.
There's the math for you.
Very good.
Yep. And that was longer than the first one, but not by much. And,
but it's long enough so that once we restart the playlist, we don't get bored of any of the music.
Exactly. By the time it restarts, it all shuffles, and it's just, oh, cool, that song. That's a song I know. You know, not, oh, that's a song I just heard. So, yeah, all right. That's all good. All well and good. We ordered pizza. We had pizza delivered to the hotel room, and I didn't have enough cash to tip.
Always have cash to tip.
Yeah, that's something I'm learning slowly.
But I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's accidents happen. You know?
I gave her $1 tip.
So it's something.
I felt awful.
And we were starving college kids.
And it's not like, oh, hey, let me run down to an ATM really quick and get you your tip. No, go away. Thank you for giving us pizza. You had an attitude, so you don't even really deserve that $1.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
so bad tips, it's bad service.
I mean, I don't know. Tips are good, especially since, like, you know, she was happy to receive that $1, but she was also seemed really pissed. Like, she seemed pissed when she showed up.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was like, I don't have enough cash to give you a tip, she's like, it's whatever. I'm like, here's $1. She's like, thanks. And then she took off. And I'm just like, I feel awful. But the pizza was good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all that matters. It's Domino's. I don't think I've ever even had Domino's.
Do we get to keep the Bible?
No. Well, it's not like they can stop us.
Will it be stealing? That'd be a sin.
That'd be pretty awful to steal it. But why would we steal it? It's from a hotel, though. It's from a hotel.
I feel like they have a box of these
Bibles. No, if they have like Bibles for sale at 99-cent stores, I think it's okay to take a hotel Bible. And you can take the coffee. Just leave the Bible, take the coffee.
We ran out of water too.
We ran out of water.
Yeah.
Did we really? I was gonna have some. I'm drinking out of the sink tonight. All right. That's it for tonight.
Getting super loopy.
Super loopy. Oh well, it's probably our second most entertaining video. Hopefully, I don't know. Compared to the Just Married thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun for us. We rewatch it sometimes.
It's a quick little thing.
Living in our old jokes.
Give us some feedback.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I'd love some feedback. You know, some comments either on the YouTube page or on the Facebook page. Either one. Whatever you want to do. Any kind of feedback, not from you, Nick. All right, we heard your feedback.
Bad feedback.
Shut up, Nick. No, wait, I mean, we love you, but shut up.
Come on.
Seriously.
Come on.
We had ideas because you're like, oh, make them more interesting, and so we came up with a couple ideas for you, and we're not going to do them just to spite you. They were good ideas. They would have been really entertaining, and we're just going to sit here and laugh about the fact that we're not doing them.
Exactly.
So, you know what? Just sit down, drink a cup of hot cocoa, and cry.
Cry to yourself.
Thinking about these amazing videos that you could have seen.
Pick up a Bible and read it.
From a hotel room, preferably, because they're easy pickings. So, anyways,
we should probably sign off.
Definitely, for sure. It's like 9.5 minutes already. Okay, that's it. We don't have anything to talk about right now. We're going to try to go really fast. Not really fast. Oh gosh, we're trying to just do a lot of driving tomorrow. I want to get through Iowa. We don't have that far. Illinois isn't that long.
No.
I'm hoping to get through it quickly, at least to towards the end of Illinois, past Chicago preferably. And I'm almost out of video time. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We'll have a video for you in the morning.
Blacking out.
Yay!